But we do indeed want to partake in the Endfield official release special program, and I have heard good things. I haven't seen a single thing outside of what's been posted in terms of the rewards we're getting, which I'm very excited for, since it does seem to be the case of straight away that we're getting the exact same sort of rewards, give or take, as the closed beta 2, at least in terms of logins and whatnot too. Obviously this is no longer live, but this is live when I'm doing it. And although I could just make the timer go straight down, I'm going to give people a chance to actually get in here, you know. I feel like that would be the better option. Now, hopefully, it's not going to be super quiet, because I am a bit worried that it might be a bit on the quieter side. And if I need to, I will up the volume, especially on my end. Absolutely. I'm actually quite excited for the fact that we do get to get Ardelia as a login reward alongside with her weapon as well, like it was in closed beta 2, because that does mean everyone gets a fairly decent healer, you know, for free, just for playing. Obviously after a few days, which I can understand why some people would say it would suck to get the to get her on your like starter or whatever, but I'm like, I mean, you get stronger and you get like art pieces of it too, so like, is it really that bad? Depends on how you look at it, really. But yeah, it's not long. It's literally what, next week, next Thursday that this game goes live, and I am excited. As it stands right now, I am off work on the day it does go live as well, so happy days indeed. That might, hopefully that doesn't change. I should have put the time off ahead of time, but I did not, being a dum-dum, but that's okay. That's okay. It gives other people a chance to get ahead and not be spoiled as much, I guess. if I end up being in work. Now, I already know the Arknights community themselves, you know, absolutely batshit insane when whenever Texas gets announced as well, because I know that she's apparently one of the greater characters in the Arknights verse, so yes. Or hottest. A little bit of A, a little bit of B. That's the pain. Never actually, I did get him, but I never used him. Oh, there's Last Right. I found her adorable. I can respect some people not liking her voice, but I found it very soothing, and I found her quite adorable in terms of her personality as well. She's precious. And potentially will try and eat your face off, but been very good, so we'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, I'm still a little bit under the weather as well, but I mean, I'm doing better. I'm doing better. Just sat here in my fleece and just like, yep. I'll make sure things aren't too warm, but still toasty. Oh, Arknight. Actually found her quite helpful, quite useful. She's also a horse. So for all the Umusume fans out there, she, yeah. I mean, she was my first 5-star unit that I got. You get a 5-star unit every temple, which is quite nice. And yeah, quite helpful, quite nice. It's wearing quite a lot of the electric teams, and will recover SP for the team as well, which is also very helpful. I remember using certain different weapons with her, but it's just a kind of case of like whatever I could get at the time. Hell, I even put the wrong sword on her at one point, but that's fine. Oh, Chaser! Never used him. Don't know how well an effective heal will be compared to some of the other 4 stars, but he's a great sword defender, so, you know, he'll help. He'll help in some ways. And he's a Spanish doggo, so, you know, can't go wrong with that. At least he's trying. Like, oh, well, the 4 stars aren't going to be very good. Don't knock them. Like, I mean, even Antel, the Lizard Wizard, like, honestly, you throw him in a team with, you know, it's a mix of electric and fire, you are absolutely fantastic. But I haven't done the... You don't know about the end game yet. You could need to have certain teams set up. Most likely, you probably will do. 8 Leviatine. Absolute freaking top tier waifu. Loved her in the beta. Carried my team a crap load. Never got her weapon, unfortunately. but I got a pretty good second one, which is just from like login. But was it login or was it? I think it was it on the map. I can't remember now. I expect a lot of the stuff which I did experience in closed beta would be the same. And by the looks of it, it is. Oh, wait, what did I just open? Oh, God, I did not mean to open that. That is the wrong thing. Excuse me. No. Oh, my God. No. Hang on. I can't believe I did such a thing. That surely wasn't it, because I just wanted to press pause. It's like, nope. Yeah, because spacebar's nice to pause, and instead I was like, I'm going to open up Discord instead. Don't even know how the hell that happened. It's okay. At least it was nothing incriminating. I was at Discord, like, in the background or something. Or like, selected at the time. Oh, that was Estelle just before then. A Zaihi, which, I mean, I did get her eventually. She's a pretty solid healer, but she only heals, I think, when you're attacking, which, I mean, that works. It works. And she's a cutie. She is I think she's a lizard space nun. Best way to describe her. Or techno priest, even. Of course, it's that luscious lady. I forget what her name is off the top of my head. It begins with an A, but yeah, there's definitely a lot of people taking screenshots of her when she was wet, and all the bits where she's telling you, "Oh no, do not stare at my buttocks, please." Never actually used her properly, but she's a decent corrosive unit. There just wasn't that many corrosive units to use. Like right now, I think the free nature / corrosive units that we have is her, Ardelia, and whatever the one is that's coming down the line, the round-haired chick, part of the postal. So they're all more like very supporty. They really work well together as such, but I mean, I wouldn't know. Greetings, Isomars, greetings. There's PogChamp. I will never remember his name officially, but yep, PogChamp. I haven't watched it fully, like when it went live earlier. This is the obviously me watching the video that's always live. I just want to do the timer first. From what I've seen, a lot of the stuff we had in closed beta is what's coming to live, so we will be getting Ardelia as a free unit, as well as her signature for logging in, which is fantastic news, isn't it? As well as they've changed a few other things as well. Apparently there's a lot more roles than we were expecting, like and other things as well. Hello, Empress. Hello. Yeah, I had it like literally on my to watch tab, and it's like, yeah, that'll do. I'll wait till it's actually finished. I hope he's doing well. I think it's all in Chinese as well, this live stream. I think. How are you? I just started school. I mean, I'm okay. A little on the ill side, as most of us are in the UK, with just like, the sickness going around and whatnot too. But I've just eaten not too long ago, so I'm just keeping warm. And looking forward to the Endfield official release special program, which, I mean, it's like literally next Thursday the game goes live. I'm excited. Hey, there's Snowshine. Very odd unit. I like her. She does go into like a lot of other like team comps. Just because her combo only triggers if someone loses X amount of HP. I mean, we get it for free. She's a decent option. I'll probably end up using her, to be honest, until I get Ardelia. Yeah, I'm hoping to feel better soon as well. It's been going on for a small while now. I'm just like, ugh. Part of it has me feeling it might be due with the bickies. I'm going to try and, like, not have as many bickies as lately. Ooh, Ember. I really wanted Ember. She's quite the lady. But, yeah. Can't say how she is unless I actually have her, which, I mean, I didn't, so yeah. She takes my list of, like, yep, being a redhead. And that's about it. Is she a twin tail as well? Like it. Yeah, I haven't done the story. I'm debating about when I will do the story. Because I kind of want to dive onto Cold Steel or something Sunday maybe. But maybe I'll just do it Sunday. I don't know. So I still have that other game as well I want to sort of cover too before anything. Even if I just do one stream of it. Oh no, I'm not stressing. I'm just thinking of like when I want to do it. Really, I'm under no like pressure or hurrying to do so. I just want to do it before Endfield releases because I only want to do Endfield when Endfield releases to begin with. And even then, I might not. No, the second part of the remake isn't out till August. The one that just came out recently was the latest one, which was Trails Beyond the Horizon, which is like the other Trails into Reverie, where they all have like the sort of meet up again from all the different Trails games. But involving the ones from whatever the fuck they were, the Spriggans and the Demons and shit. Ah, that's not till a lot later. I will still say the female administrators are absolute cutie. Yeah, I have a feeling that we will get the option to remove the mask at some point. But because it's supposed to be on for medical reasons to begin with. And my guess would be late because they've shown her in game with it off and him in game with it off and in other art as well. So yeah. Oh hey, there's Yvonne. I'm assuming this is when they're just starting to like make landfall. So yeah, that's good. All these videos that they played during their live stream, I posted into Discord already. Hey, there's Wolfguard. I actually am very excited for when she drops because she's absolutely adorable. I love her accent. I know it's Italian as well, but she's just so cute. That's Chen. And that's Chen. I forget what her name is now. That begins with a G, or it's Angelo, or so whatever it is. The fox on the left, and then there's obviously Ardelia as well on the right there. Oh, that's not something you expect to see in the background. PogChamp, Ember. There's Pelika. Obviously, they've got to make sure the fires are in shot. Very important. I'm assuming this is before the administrator went into hibernation. I was not expecting this type of music as well. That was a swear. You can tell that was a swear. Yeah. But I'm just hoping it'll be an optional like removal at some point because, like I said, they're showing it there as well. As I said, she's such a cutie. Even if I do still say that the female administrator is more derpy than the male one. That's what I'm saying. They're showing her a lot without the mask here. And they've also shown her in many other promotional materials too without the mask. Wait, why did she have a kettle there? Like, I'm sure that's what I just saw, right? Yeah, she's got a fucking kettle with her. Man, Ember looks so good. I never got Ember in the closed beta, no. I wanted to get her. Unfortunately, I got Leviathan instead. I just like kind of chuffed they're actually getting like different artists to do the music for the videos.
Hi， 大家晚上好。Hello， 晚上好，欢迎各位来到《明日方舟周末地》的公测
I'm sorry
特别节目。我是海猫肉和物，也非常感谢刚才由 Starset 带来的全新曲目，为今晚揭开序幕。
Are Starset going to be like Cosmograph for Arknight Endfield?
在正式到来之前，我们想借由这个机会和各位管理员一起看一看周末地究竟是一款怎样的游戏。你会在这里经历什么？那我们在全面测试之后呢，又做了哪些调整？以及之后它会走向哪里？希望各位管理员在踏上塔维尔之前，先对这场旅程有一个清晰的认识。那也正因为如此啊，今天的现场我们邀请到了 Ra， 还有我们的特别嘉宾 ZC， 来一起和大家聊一聊。那先请二位和大家打个招呼吧。
Hello， 各位晚上好，我是
That's what I've been trying to do.
高兴呢，又终于能在这个时间点上。
I don't think that worked. No, that didn't work, did it?
前行。
大家好，我是 ZC。
It's just weirdly quiet, isn't it? Their video. I did think so. Hang on a sec. Let me just do this. Let's see if it actually, because everything's at 100. I don't even think I can make it even louder. Unfortunately, literally all at 100, except for like my own volume. But like, as far as I'm aware, that doesn't really change much. Like I can rack up my own volume, but
也很期待接下来能看到的分享。
欢迎二位，也欢迎屏幕前的各位管理员，欢迎来到
I don't know if that does it much.
美丽辽阔却始终以危机。
Well, another option is I literally just yes.
在100余年的开拓之后，文明环带重新建立起了秩
Is
序。
that better or is that not too
但
loud?
只要把视线移出高墙，你就会发现更多的土地依然是荒野和未知。
塔维尔被灾难一次次改写
Okay,
但
good.
人类从来没有把命运交出去，他们在危机里继续前行，用战斗守住当下，用建设和生产把文明一点点往前推。周末地的故事就发生在这样的世界里。
当故事真正开始时，你会在一个完全陌生的地方醒来，记忆几乎一片空白。
我记得是和中国的监督佩里卡的对话中啊，才得知这里是帝江号，是中国地。
I read people are gonna feel mad if they only show the female administrator most of the time.
对的，但帝江号呢，也不只是基地，对于很多干员来说，这里也是他们生活工作的地方，是你和他们共同的家。而中末地工业本身呢，它也是一个长期站在开拓最前沿的组织。协议原石传送技术、集成工业系统、原石的可控分布技术，以及这个塔维尔
I can't wait for my spaghetti.
帝江号，这些源自中国地的技术成果，已经成为
Yeah.
塔维尔未来的一部分。
现在呢，随着新威胁的再次逼近啊，中末
But you know, there's always that subset, at least when it comes to Eastern players, who are like, "Oh my God, no, we have to be the male character because it's our harem." I don't get that mentality.
在长达10年的沉睡之后，你再次苏醒。你会从
Why wouldn't you want an extra cutie?
重新了解到你的身份和职责，你掌握着原始的权限，也承受着他留下的痕迹。
原来正因为管理员曾一次次把文明从边缘拉回来，也因此一次次付出代价，所以才会沉睡修复自己，等待下一个必须醒来的时刻。
是的。
It is in there.
你听到的是一个
But yeah, it'll be split between all the different Rhode Island operators as well.
把它部署到文明环带的关键区域，去对抗侵蚀，重启系统，让那些被切断的未来重新连上。
更关键的是，包括将你唤醒在内，整套计划都来自一份名为0号委托的方案。
Yeah, we never saw those before.
正是你自己。
At least I didn't. They could have been in the beta, but I didn't see that
意
bit.
味着什么？它也会和后面要讲的集成工业系统紧密关联。我们会之后去专门展开介绍。
计划刚刚启动啊，
There we are.
第一
Now
站
I'm the right
4
one.
号谷地就出了一个问题，不仅通信故障正在扩散，枢纽区基地也迟迟没有回应，同时呢还检测到了极强的天使能量信号。
看来是没
I
有。
still can't believe they basically refer to them as Angoloids, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just the way we're hearing it.
而当你们抵达4号谷地时，最先正面遭遇的是一种看起来不像生命的敌对存在，他们是由不明装置。
Apparently, they have done some things with that,
虽然说天使是被制造出来的无机物，但他们的行动
and people are very happy with what's been said. So I'm like, oh, okay.
是的，但很快你
But I'm a little confused until I see it myself.
的麻烦远不止天使，在基地的边缘还有另外一股势力正在游走试探，正在蠢蠢欲动。
他们就是猎地者。猎地者并不是一个统一阵营，他们是由年谷、狼群、沙
Apparently, they've changed the starter banner as well. You know, the one with like with the juice rolls
猎
and
地者
shit.
中有人把掠夺当成活下去的方式，也有人把混乱当作重塑秩序的机会。
而在4号谷地，你会很早记住一个名字——涅菲斯。
Bam.
并不是那种单靠蛮力的对手，更像是把暴力组织起来的人。他让原本混乱的年谷氏族
I still want to know why that had like a person.
在失序中制造方向。随着事态推进，你会意识到，猎地者的这次行
The
动
worst part is, you know that sexy villain ain't going to be a character we can use unless.
救个援这么简单了，是有人在借着这个混乱来下一步更大的棋。
对的，没错。所以在4号谷地，你要做的事其实非常清楚。
I even let the 10 minutes go first as well at the very start. You haven't missed a lot.
清理侵蚀，恢复供电，建立据点。
It's just going through the basic what we've already seen anyway. Mostly, they're just introducing the game again.
你重新的活过来。
但几乎同一时间，文明环带的多处地区也开始出现了异常反应。
For those who haven't like done anything to do with like closed
发
beta.
生的一切并不是孤立事件。
最先捕捉到这些变
When I
化
went to
的
Hongshan
是红山科学院。随着你的深入调查，你将继续
Oh, hello, who's that cutie? Hello.
随着你
Who day at the front? That's not a character we had in the closed beta.
的深入调查，你将继续踏上前往红山的旅程，进入武林地区。在那里，你会第一次近距离接触到红山的
That was another character there.
以及他们
Because this is where Japan as well as also Chen is from, in terms of like their affiliation at
灾
least.
害的独特方式。
公测版本里，大家能够体验到红山的
Oh, hello, she-
先对
Hello,
独特方式。
ma'am,
版
ma'am.
本里，大家能
Yeah.
够体验到红
Okay.
山的前2个地图，先对这片区域有个直观了
Yeah,
解。
this is the Chinese
但是
region,
这只是
obviously.
前几站，而深层的冲突、更远远的选择以及更广阔的塔维尔仍在前方等待着你，管理员。
Haven't we met already?
Dan ain't got a change yet.
Doesn't matter. You'll remember.
He became wantable. He's like, I've had enough with this. I'm becoming a waifu. Yvonne. The annoying thing is, the YouTube video is actually quite quiet, so I've had to turn up the volume a fair bit.
It's been a very long time since I last went out. Pleasure doing business together. Feel the chill. Let us dance.
I am still trying to figure out if Yvonne is Swedish. Gilberta, that's her name.
You have the rosy scent of beautiful memories. Like an
She was available to roll for like 2 days before closed beta
I
died.
wonder where that might be. Choo! Surprise! Hey! Cozy up with gravity! It's just a letter.
That was very much a wife moment with Gilberta. I'm like, okay.
看到这里，我在想啊，那在塔维尔想继续往前走，好像确实不太可能只靠管理员一个人啊。那接下来是不是也请2位老师给大家聊一聊我们一起作战的这些干员呢？
是的，无论是正面迎敌，还是推进无人区的建设，这趟旅程呢都需要可靠的同伴。
而中末地工业最宝贵的，也正是这些一直与你同行、一起作战的干员，比如刚才画面里出现的莱万汀、吉尔佩塔，还有伊冯。
那接下来我们就配合一些实战画面，带管理员认识一下这几位得力干员。
And there's been a lot of improvements, Ray, in terms of like roles and shit and other things, which is nice. And you'll be pleased to know that everyone's going to be getting Ardelia for free, which is a 6-star healer with the sheep.
She prefers doing things her way, makes decisive calls, and strikes without mercy. Despite her fragmented memories, Levitane joined Endfield Industries as an operator directly led by the Endmin.
That's an AI voice. It sounds like an AI voice.
Damage. Her combat tempo is very straightforward. Keep attacking, creating heat inflictions, and igniting the battlefield. Levitane's basic attack has up to 5 sequences. Each hit deals heat damage. Successful finisher on an enemy deals massive heat damage and recovers skill points for faster skill.
Oh, where you get the game, you can just download the client from their website. At least you should be able to. Either you can download the client from the website, or I think it's Epic Games if you wanted to do it through that instead.
A huge slash and applies combustion.
Their website.
Further spiking the damage output. Making an enemy combusted or corroded triggers her combo skill, Seethe. This skill causes fire
Just Enfield.
at the feet of all applicable enemies, dealing tons of AoE damage to enemies.
Oh, do you mean like where on the actual page itself? Hang on a sec.
Casting the ultimate Twilight lets Levitane summon this.
Oh, I don't think you can actually download the client yet.
Attacks much stronger.
I don't think you can actually download it yet, sorry.
Levitane can keep performing basic attacks.
I have it because I was during the closed beta, but I don't think you can actually download the client itself yet.
Begins. Cast Anton Akakuri's battle skills to apply heat infliction on this large group of enemies.
At least not to my understanding. Let me just check. Because I can have a little looky. I believe so. Just on our website at the moment. Let's just bonk. Right. Okay. So, hold on. That's probably a lot louder than expected. I might actually turn it off. So yeah, there you go. Pre-register. It's just pre-register here in the bottom. You got Windows and you got obviously the Epic Store as well. PS5, Apple. I think you just go to Windows here. You just literally register and then yeah. It's literally not available yet, unfortunately. I know some games do let you sort of like download the client quite early, but this one has. Yeah. Bonk.
To attack the enemy and absorb their heat inflictions to build up her melting flame stacks. We then cast Wolfguard's ultimate to apply combustion, then trigger Levitane's combo skill to deal plenty of damage. Next, quickly reposition Levitane and cast her battle skill.
Pretty close to the team that I used, except for I didn't have Antel. I had different one. Antel probably would be a better choice because of his ultimate that actually buffs.
For a perfect victory.
But like, if she needs the healing, then definitely go with Ardelia, because like she will combo with either heat or corrosion. So yeah.
Next up is Gilberta. As a messenger, Gilberta delivers mail and intel across various bases and outposts. She often travels along the fringes of the civilization band in the frontier. To Gilberta, delivery is more than a mission. It's a way to rebuild connections. And she's
oh my god, it's just like Death Stranding.
In combat, Gilberta is a supporter with both arts and physical abilities.
God, she's adorable.
Enemies affected by arts reactions can be easily crowd controlled by Gilberta. Her skills also apply crowd control effects to enemies in a large area.
I feel like no one would actually act the way she's acting in real life whatsoever. But maybe.
On the enemy recovers Gilberta's skill points to ready her skill casting. After casting her battle skill, Arcane Staff, Gravity Mode, Gilberta enters a channeling state. The skill will keep pulling in enemies and deal damage to them. The end of channeling also sets off an explosion that applies nature infliction and can be used to synergize with other skills. Applying any arts reaction on the enemy triggers Gilberta's combo skill, Arcane Staff Matrix Displacement. With a quick casting move,
oh, so that lifts as well.
a gravity pull that traps enemies and lifts them. This can disrupt a group of enemies.
Yeah, I don't expect to be able to download like, the client to be available. Like, I don't even know if my client will still be alright, because I'm assuming Isamaris has this client still as well. If I can just still use the same one and just update it, great. But I got a feeling it's going to be a new one.
When battle begins, have Gilberta perform basic attacks. Just before her final strike, cast Perlica's battle skill to apply electric infliction. Then cast Gilberta's battle skill to pull in nearby enemies.
That might be something she's able to do.
Corroded. Cast her combo skill immediately to lift all enemies within the area of effect. Finally, cast her ultimate to create the anomalous gravity field. Affected enemies will move much
Did
slower.
they give Arknight the weapon I think they did?
Finally, unleash more attacks on them to achieve an easy win.
Oh yeah, they did.
The last operator is Yvonne. This engineer is a bag of surprises and wild theories.
With a great ass.
She's currently in charge of researching the ether and blight-related machines. People are often astonished at her quirky and outright fantastic ideas. Yvonne looks like a laid-back rebel, but nobody would ever doubt her decisions and creativity in her fields of expertise. Yvonne's combat style is straightforward too. She is a striker skilled at solidifying enemies. Her battle and combo skills.
I would be shocked if Alesh isn't part of her team.
Give her ultimate energy. Once she casts her ultimate, she
They're
becomes
just showing off the ones which are going to be available at first, because all these free characters will be available on the 6-star banner.
Her finisher attacks also restore skill points. Her battle skill, Berber Bomb Beta, throws a freezing bomb. When hitting the enemy,
You don't want any of them, really?
nature inflictions from the enemy, forcibly applies
But
solidification.
they're all so
dealing extra
good and
damage based on
cute.
the number of stacks consumed. Having the controlled operator performing a final strike on a solidified enemy triggers Yvonne's combo skill, Flash Freezer Epsilon 37. The bot Frosty Bitey will deal continuous cryo damage next to enemies while pulling them in. When its time is up, the bot self-detonates and applies solidification. Yvonne's ultimate cryoblasting pistolier.
If you know the Arknights lineup, these are underwhelming to me. I mean, fair enough.
Controlled operator.
Hey, who knows? Maybe one of the ones you're after might be under the regular banner. I don't know.
Her attacks will deal way more damage.
These are just the limited ones they're
Final
showing.
attack of the ultimate also consumes the enemy's solidification to deal massive damage.
And they should have IT'd at the start.
Let's start by attacking the enemy with Yvonne.
What the fuck is 12F?
For an opening. This is it.
Yeah, there's a
Once
Lesh.
starts using the flamethrower, have Snowshine retaliate and apply cryo infliction. Then have Yvonne solidify the enemy and perform a final strike to trigger the combo skills of multiple operators.
I said earlier as well while the thing was going on, like, I reckon once Texas, her version gets announced for this, people are going to go, at least the Arknights community are going to go
Final
fucking
attack of
insane.
The ultimate will consume the enemy's solidification to deal massive damage. Attack again to secure the perfect win.
The battle is ended. Let's take a break while we still can.
Once again, poor Lash, right?
We referenced player feedback on various operators during beta test 2 and applied a round of improvements and adjustments to operators.
I hope Lash Right's had hers updated.
As your journey continues, you'll meet companions with other styles and combat roles. But as you gain more operators and face more
Because her
complex
combo only
battles,
triggers if you
setup
put
might
3
become
stacks
quite
of
challenging.
cryo infliction on it. It's like, that takes a while to do.
Catered to this issue, we have the Game Tools feature. Open the in-game
Oh, that's so
processing
cute.
to use it.
即可以使用了。
Game tools include team setups and combat theory crafting, shared by other admins to help you quickly build a combat team that suits your style. This is like a guide. We can use it, try things out, and gradually arrive at a combat style we like.
Random bullshit, go.
Enemies and combat mechanics will become more complex. Game tools will give you confidence in testing things out.
They are the sparks, scattered upon Talos 2,
PogChamp, 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 PogChamp. Look at him go.
beneath the endless sky.
We all get a free we all get a free sheep girl.
Across the boundless plains.
Can't speak about him. I don't know what his kit would be like.
In the depths of night,
These are the standard ones. Hey, there's Ember.
they keep watch over the promise made to you.
Hey, Slash right.
When the fated day comes, and the darkness descends once more,
I hope they have a badass trailer for the 4 stars. Because that would be absolutely freaking goated.
Rise to the summons. To stake all they are upon a glimpse of hope.
I mean, is she strong? I don't know, because she's a tank, like a defender. I think he's a striker. She just has a sheep. Mr. Dolly. I wish Mr. Dolly could be used defensively. He can't.
At last, sparks burst into flame. For you to set ablaze the dawn.
To be fair, how often do actual Gacha games do a showcase for their standard 5 stars or 6 stars, whatever? I feel like a lot of them do usually. At least where they actually are like
Went through
focused.
beta test 2 and
Not many.
feedback, as well as issues we encountered
Until I found out they all do.
testing. Up next is an introduction to key adjustments we've made for the official release.
Wait, our teams are a 4, Crisis.
The first part are visual effects and overall performance. We've optimized a number of story cutscenes, map exploration camera angles, and various visual effects. These include a few changes that look
Let me just have a look at this. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see why you're looking forward to someone like her. Yeah, cat girls. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to complain. Cat girls are definitely a thing to look forward to.
small, but affected immersion. For example, walking on snow during the prologue and environment wetness effects. Puddles, flowing water feedback will be more obvious. When you look outside Dijiang,
I can't believe it's
the
Unity.
atmospheric clouds of the planet are also more layered and distinct. Quite a few special effects received their overhaul.
It didn't rain enough though, damn it.
Sound conveyance and audio effects have been adjusted. Ambient feedback is a lot clearer. The sounds of the footsteps can probably let you know who's next to you.
16 times the detail.
Some narrative cutscenes got fixed as well. For example, dialogue segments and operator story will no longer be disrupted by memo beacons and other facilities.
Oh, good.
A few cutscenes in Valley 4 and Wu Ling have received improvements
I mean-
too.
Yeah.
Another key optimization is camera angle. Now, a few environment objects that might block the camera have been made semi-transparent. When moving in these places, you'll no longer get frequent changes to camera zoom.
Yeah, but what about
Map exploration
if you want to check out the ass? I'm just saying.
The fix will greatly reduce visual stress during exploring.
Does that also affect that?
Now enjoy the world and read maps at your leisure. Next, let's talk about combat
God,
optimization.
the great de-gooning of ZZZ at that one point. Oh my god.
Firstly, most basic skills
The outcry.
skills no longer reset the basic attack sequence.
Oh, okay.
This is quite an important change. Secondly, we've enhanced on-screen visual feedback effects when the controlled operator gets hit, making them look more obvious. These adjustments will make combo skills a lot smoother.
Yes, this is next Thursday.
More obvious hit feedback also helps admins react to situations. Battle will be more enjoyable overall. Now, let's talk about the early game progress. We've changed authority level requirements for some
Okay, that's
missions and
good.
optimized a few early game experiences in Valley 4. We also enhanced guides for a number of interactables.
Yeah, because I'm going to be honest, they weren't always obvious. I didn't know which ones you could follow and which ones you couldn't follow. Because it mentions it like once, roughly, but I didn't ever saw another one of those.
They are a lot easier to spot now.
Yeah.
We've added the weekly routine activity for the official release. This activity refreshes every
Yeah,
week.
what is it?
Rewards include progression materials and the headhunting currency Ouroboros. Weekly routine is a consistent source for obtaining arsenal tickets for free. This is an all-new source of rewards, especially for Ouroboros.
Wait, so does it refresh the Aura barrels every week?
Weekly routine tasks are updated every week. The routines will also get new tasks that reflect new releases. Even if some gameplay elements do not interest you as much, you can always opt to complete.
I thought they might have meant only for the Arsenal tickets, because that's like the weapons.
There are a lot of gameplay systems. They're all fun.
I wonder if that's going to be the
but now missing
that little
tasks
sort of. Did you do that roguelite mode on the ship, Isomaris? I say roguelite. It was more like
optimizations to character
like a dungeon thing to go around.
Progression experience has been improved. We lowered the difficulty for material gathering dungeons. The enemies now can be defeated quickly. Early progression materials have.
I wonder if that's the one they're on about with the weekly rewards, because they did have a lot of rewards for you to get.
Development level ups now give more progression materials.
Oh, good.
Progression easier for our endmins. We also lowered operator and weapon level caps, optimized operator and weapon leveling.
Oh, that's good.
And reduced enemy levels for high exploration levels and a few energy alluvium sites. World exploration and material dungeons will both be easier. You can farm materials more quickly to invest in the team.
Oh, that's true. They did say an all new source, but I remember that being a thing though. So
we added a guarantee and improved the overall UI display. Artificing progress is now directly displayed to give you an idea of how much resources you need. Changes have been made to storage crates you discover during exploration.
They're increasing the amount. Wait.
Crates now.
They're actually increasing the amount of aura barrels you get from loot that you get in the world from treasure chests. What the I've never known a gacha game actually gives you more, only ever usually give you less. In certain other things. They're like, you know what, Solasora? Hold our freaking beer.
Give more oro barrels. Light Zhong really likes his crates. It's a very simple idea, actually. We just want our endmins to have fun with early game and make map exploration a good source for headhunting currency.
See, I don't want to say already that I like the attitude of this dev team, which I do, but like, I've only ever heard good things with Arknights, let's put it that way. And these guys are, I think, self-publishing as well.
We even changed a few crates into surprise crates that give you 150 oro barrels when opened. That's very motivating for an explorer. One may just be hiding around the corner.
You see, the thing is, it sounds like it's a lot, 500 a pull. But I was having no issues with getting the currency during the beta, and I didn't even do everything either. I was able to, like, basically get to the hard pity on, like, Yvonne's thing, and it almost got it to the 120, even after getting Leviatino as well already. So, it sounds like a lot. I thought it was a lot as well. But obviously, I don't know what it's going to be like afterwards, because every new gadget game, you earn a lot to begin with, and then it like sort of does dry up a little bit later, so that's still out there. But I know at least during the beta, I didn't have any issues, because there's a lot of shit. You get a lot of rewards.
We want to encourage our endmins to explore and find these surprises. For hardware performance, endmins playing on PC will get the 120 FPS option.
Nice.
NVIDIA DLSS Super Resolution and frame generation technology are also supported.
Nice.
Frame generation will give our endmins even more frames per second for that ultra-smooth graphic.
I want more frames. Thank you.
We're also adding experience enhancements for endmins who spend long hours in the game. Ray tracing has been added to a number of scenes in certain iOS devices.
That might be a bad thing.
Controller mode for mobile devices has been added too, giving another option to endmins who seek better controls and immersion. The controller experience has been greatly optimized for various platforms. Some endmins have to use their PC when they want to play with a controller. With mobile controllers,
Have to. I mean, don't have to. I guess yeah, still.
gameplay is improved. This is especially helpful when you need to reposition your operators or quickly react to combat situations. Actual buttons feel more intuitive than virtual ones. You can now explore Talos 2 whenever, wherever, and however you want. I can't wait for the official release.
I have heard that the PC controls weren't bad, actually, in terms of using controller.
Official release. There are plenty more changes that we can't elaborate given our limited time. We'll convey them to our endmins with our DevCom. We hope these changes will make our endmins gameplay more enjoyable. Feedback from our endmins on headhunting is also very important to us. The next section will focus on headhunting improvements for the official release.
I just don't know because they didn't have this AI translator at the beginning, but they did here. It's weird. I'm fine with it.
Weapons. These two systems are distinctive by design. Need operators? Go to headhunting. Need more weapons? Go to the Arsenal Exchange. Headhunting permits or other special permits acquired from progressing through the game, missions, or purchases can be used in 3 types of banners: New Horizons headhunting, basic headhunting, and chartered headhunting. A number of high-rarity operators will appear in chartered headhunting. Let's start with New Horizons headhunting. For this banner,
I think, just the standard one, right?
headhunting permits are acquired entirely through gameplay progression.
Oh no, that's the new starter one.
Banner also gives you an operator of the highest star level. For basic headhunting and chartered headhunting banners, endmins are guaranteed to get an operator of the highest star level within 80 pulls. Also, for chartered headhunting, the rate-up operators of the current banner is guaranteed within 120 pulls. Additionally, the rate-up operator of an ongoing chartered headhunting banner will also appear in the next 2 chartered headhunting
Yeah, so even if I lose my 50-50, there's the chance I could get Yvonne or Gilberta.
so you can plan your pulls accordingly. After 60 chartered headhunting pulls, you'll also get a headhunting dossier that auto-converts to a special 10 times permit for the next chartered headhunting banner.
Yeah.
Don't forget to use it on time. The official release is also getting the urgent recruitment feature. After making 30 chartered headhunting pulls, you'll also get a free 10 times pull for the current.
Oh, that's actually kind of nice.
Note that this free 10 times pull is not counted towards the guarantee.
Oh, it's just
However,
not.
You do get what you want with this free 10 times pull. The guarantee is not affected either.
Ooh.
Similarly, these free pulls are not counted towards the guarantee.
So if you did they say this every 30? Because that's interesting for the start. Because like, if you were to get Leviathan in that 10 free pull, and that's what I was thinking, because I think it's just the way it's translated. I think it is only the once, but if you do get the character, that doesn't affect the guarantee, the 120, which is nice. That's still
Given the special
3
occasion
10
of
pulls
celebration, we
after
only have 3 chartered
doing
headhunting
30.
banners in this order.
But it doesn't affect the stuff. So in a way, it's just like,
Passion. And for
it doesn't
this
really affect
chartered
anything,
headhunting
but at the same time,
celebration, operators from an upcoming banner might make a surprise appearance in an earlier banner too. For example, you'll have a chance to pull Gilberta and Yvonne during the Scars of the Forge banner.
that's the way I'm understanding it. At least maybe I'm wrong. Is that like you'll get the the free 10 from 30, yeah, and then like, but that 10 pull doesn't count towards the 120 or the guarantee of like the 6-star. It's just a 10 pull for free with just regular odds.
Now, back to the Arsenal exchange we just mentioned. Headhunting
Yeah, it doesn't affect anything. It's just an extra 10
but
pull.
Arsenal tickets for getting weapons as well. There are many ways to get Arsenal tickets. In addition to headhunting, you can also get them from the
Which is nice because it gives you more Arsenal tickets. That's the main thing.
number of bundle
Well,
purchases.
every 10 pull guarantees you a 5-star, so you will at least get a 5-star from that 10 pull. At least one 5-star.
You can also get them from the Protocol Pass. Unlike Beta Test 2, the official release also lets you convert Origeometries into Arsenal tickets.
Oh, okay. That's useful.
You can spend Arsenal tickets to perform an Arsenal issue.
Now, will we still be able to use the Origimatics, whatever it is, for the pass?
Arsenal tickets
At least the
can also
second
be
line.
used to directly purchase certain 5 or 6-star weapons. Some in-game features may also give you weapons. Arsenal issue also has a guarantee system. For every issue banner, a weapon of the highest star level is guaranteed in 4 issues. The rate-up weapon is guaranteed in 8 issues. We added something at the 10th issue, which gives an arms offering crate that lets you get a non-rate-up weapon of choice. After that, every 8 issues gives you a rate-up weapon or an arms offering crate in rotation.
But also remember, like, I'm trying to... Oh, God, what was I going to say now? I've forgotten.
Every investment will be worth.
Oh, yeah. The actual 6-star weapons themselves have a 4% rate. And I know for a fact when I was rolling for them, I actually had one temple where I had, like, I think it was at least 2 6-star weapons. And I can't remember if it actually had 3, but it definitely had 2. It definitely had 2.
It's wild. We also went over Endman's Beta Test 2 feedback and extended the duration of the Arsenal issue banners.
Good.
For the official release, these issue banners will be available in the following order: Smelting Forge issue, Express Delivery issue, and Graffiti issue. Now, let's briefly talk about the Protocol Pass.
I'm just saying, that was the closed beta. It doesn't matter about when it goes live. Here's the Protocol Pass. So, yeah, Originum supply unlocked with Orogeometry. Actually, can I please ask for the link to the broadcast? I mean, it's just on YouTube at the moment, so, hang on a sec. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Isamaris. No, not my YouTube.
In addition to the basic supply and the paid protocol customized tiers, you can also spend Orogeometries to unlock the Originium supply tier that also rewards you with Orogeometries. For the official release, we improved Protocol Pass rewards of various tiers.
Good.
在继续往下之前啊，我们也想说句实话，这段时间准备公测，我们真的很紧张，
我感觉也绷不住了。
是的，一方面呢，是因为哎呀，周末地终于
I absolutely am. I'm looking forward to Endfield so
也
much.
总是在想，哎
It was fun. I got into closed beta. It was very fun.
到底多做点什么？
对，所以趁今天这个机会啊，我们也想亲手为大家准备一些礼物，也算是我们的一点心意了。
哦，那你要说这个，你看我发现什么了？哎，
哦，
给大家看一下啊。看到这两个圆盘，饶老师你懂了吧？
这个完全就是熟悉的手感，熟悉的味道。哇，
对，看到这个轮盘的时候，我相信老玩家的 DNA 都已经动了啊！我也想要这个，说实话。
What the
看来
hell?
今天有机会延续一下咱们的手气了。
Wait,
可以看一下。
is this what I
简
think
单
they're
咱们介
doing?
绍一下规则吧
Have they got a gacha thing in their gacha? Okay, fine, whatever.
来给大家发放。首先，我们会请饶老师转这边的圆盘来确定咱们的奖励类型。上面有很多实用道具啊，这个千金玉、折金票、作战记录都是我想要的东西啊。然后我们会请海猫老师来再转这边的圆盘来确定咱们的奖励倍数。那么这
I hope we get all that. I think we do get all those rewards, but yeah.
老师，
让我先来。来了来了来了来了来了！
看一看我们成功的第一步，加油啊，饶老师！
这音票也不是不行吧
Big Red's not the best
也
option.
不是不行吧？
没关系，饶老师，我们要相信。
我们要相信海猫。
对，这个 RA 无论怎么转，我相信老玩家的眼中，在我的这个转盘上只有一种选择，是吧？就是大家都知道，在方舟的话，这个转盘有个规则怪谈，就是当转盘没有被观测的时候，它是有多种状态的叠加态的。但是当转盘出现在节目现场的时候，它的结果很有可能只会通向一个。
我来就是为了看这个是不是真的。海文老师，来给大家展示一下你的功夫吧。
好，我们开始。
哦，
这个有点问题，修正一下。
这个。此时此刻，
恰如。
好吧，那么我佩服了，好功夫啊，一下就赚到了O呢。那么非常感谢我们两位老师。
Well, all we're getting now is credits.
可以直接包括500千金玉、6000张折机票、30张初期作战记录、30个武器检查。
I mean, that's legitimately actually a very cute and interesting way. You can't put these in yet, these codes. It is actually when the game goes live.
Attention please. System check. Enfield is waiting on the icon. The myth. The legend. They're getting closer and lovelier with unspeakable menace.
Ah, yes, play the stock market. Thing is, I don't know how you'll be able to always earn origiometries or if it is.
And it gets real. What is the deal?
Because in the closed beta, the only way to do it was like you got it from doing missions, as well as also like handing in the collectibles that you find. I would assume that there's going to be a way that you can earn them weekly. Oh man, Crisis is waiting to play Persona 4. Let's go. I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting their live stream to be so fucking musical. This is very adorable. I expect everyone to make better things than I do and then share the blueprints and make things easier for me. No, they said that was the Orobites and Arsenal tickets. The one I'm on about is the golden currency that you use for the other thing. That isn't what they said. That was the red one, which is the standard.
除了跟随主线剧情、推进等级和内容之外呢，我们在地图设计中也埋入了大量可以玩的细节。以公测版本开放的50前2张
Does it have the Orga Crystal and the Orga Crystal, whatever it is?
各异的区域。管
Two
理
different ones.
可以跟随支线任务前进，也可以。
One they showed in that one was the red one, which is not the one I'm on about.
去看看吧。
往前走走看，哎，旁边有个光点，不行不行，这个必须要摸一下，我不摸不舒服。
确实，白捡的怎么能不要呢？
Hey, go get freebies,
接
man.
着往前走再看看，哇哦，这就是50乘4K 的效果吗？我还真的是第一次看哎，
太漂亮了，
哇，真的有点震撼的。
不愧是塔维亚第一雄关。
确实这么看非常的细节。不行不行，我们马上得从旁边下去看看吧。
哦，能走进去。
走走。
Now, don't get me wrong, that could very well be still that you might be able to get rewards from it.
哦，电梯。
But we'll see.
电梯，
不错啊
你知道我最不喜欢电梯
It's just that that's not what they said.
哦，
果然是体育生啊，体质就是好。
No. They do get picked up either by your teammates or will
以后肯定也要再回来。
like go to you.
哎，这是我们的一个传送点。
Because I tried it a few times myself. Like I just activated something and then it just
最后呢，这里
对
再上个竹筏，
这难道是传说中的新能源竹筏？
赛博竹筏。
刚竣工啊，抓工，这是什么？
给
yes.
大家展示一下
Yes,
我
I
的
do.
生意大工程。
还要放滑索。
I always trust them to pick up the mint.
启动。
Oh yeah, you can also
滑索可以
我
看东西
最喜欢这个。
set it up automatically, like an actual zipline route
穿行于这个地图。
as well, which is not something it tells you straight away. So you can like, you have to go about it manually, but you can each go to one and be like, oh yeah, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this
特
one,
别喜欢的一个。
and it'll just keep going along it.
哇，近看我觉得它真的非常有气势，说实话。
啊，既有功能性又有观赏性。
Oh my god, that looks so laggy.
绝景啊！
这么好的滑索，你搭了多久？
这个事儿不能细问，但是我跟你说2个小时。
剑锁一时爽，健身锁到一直爽。
对啊，
啊，这个前面有个小机器人拼图啊。
Yeah, believe me, like setting up freaking zip lines is great, but it does take a bit. You got to set them up first.
而且这里专门停在了一个我觉得水的这个区域下来很舒服。
不过确实是个不错的入城索道，还可以用来送货。
Like wait, every time you get off, you just kind of get your feet wet. My god.
那我们刚刚领了个任务啊，告诉说我们这个下面
Yes, you absolutely can.
好东西啊。
下面好像真的有东西在发光，也看见没？
哦，对，
Are you sure with zipline infrastructure? Hey, if only it could work that way.
不行不行不行不行不行不行不行不行，
Yeah, no
这
swimming.
个任务有些玩家可能也有记得啊。
赶紧看看。
那聪明的管理员一定想到了，需要用我们的集成工业系统。
哦，整个水泵。
对，我们要先把这个水池给抽干啊。
哦，整个水泵刚好我包里带了啊。
你一定掉过
对。整个水泵，哦，水泵出来之后呢，我们得把水运到一个地方，所以这里必须要拉一条管道出来，
对，接上管
对
道。，
接到我们的别的系统里面。哦，这样哦还不行还不行还不行，我们必须再给它上电，那水泵工作要电的嘛，对不对？
对，好，接上电，大功告成。
哦，大功告成
对。
哦，大家看看这个水管里面是不是出来水了？
哦，对，
对，源源不断呀。
哦，
我们等就可以了。
哦，等一会儿就可以了。我们先
We
等一
do.
会儿呗
We water is our kryptonite.
啊，
哦
A few moments later。
That's SpongeBob.
啊，这个该回来看看了，这个水抽干没？
应该抽干了。
哎，怎么感觉这个页面咋感觉好像
这水还
还没动啊，
没
Rocket
动
没动啊？什么情况
什么？情况？
Not even working.
这个
什么东西啊？
Oh, that's a lot of water.
4万单位的水，
一台水泵怎么够呢？
这个完全抽不动呀，这咋整？
超级
这能忍
加倍啊！
忍不了，忍不了。
超级加倍，
再
超级加倍
整点，再整点，再整点，这不行，给他安
So we can we actually affect the environment with this sort of
没
shit?
想到这边这么多水。
I never got around to actually using anything like a water pump.
不然怎么太
I don't think water pumps were available for us, were they, as far as in the closed beta?
影响位置，OK，这里可以，这里可以。
话说咱们这真的不算是
It's not in the first area.
环境嘛，大哥。
哎呀，没事儿，我们抽完了，最后再给它弄回来了，就不算破坏了呀。
有道理呀。
那你还可以把精制过的比较优良的药水灌到这个池子里。
啊，亏你想得到。可以可以，
这也
等会儿我们再来
是
看看吧
很多同学的智慧。
Yes, you can destroy the moon's ecology.
这个地方好大的野外啊，这个里面
It's probably in certain areas you can only do it, not like anywhere.
不太一样。
有东西，有东西。
这个装置代表着前面需要攻击。
哦哦，摸了，这里面，
Oh.
看来真的别有洞天，对不对？
哦，太神奇了。 这不是我们的原矿吗？
米制，还有大号宝箱，还有
Yeah, Aurelian.
宝箱，那这些小怪对不
But
对
it hand in so many of those. That's when you get the Ultra But we'll see.
？OK，我们先
It was
重
pointing.
击，然后小陈赶紧补上一个技能。这个时候我们稍微缓一缓，稍微缓，按出这个重击之后，管理员摸他一下。
It's
OK。
pointing at the thing that you have illusory wall for. Plus, you know, you look at the map, you might see it.
哦，两个东西来，两个东西来，赶紧闪开，赶紧闪开，赶紧闪开。
好功夫呀，Ra 哥。
Wait, oh, PogChamp is in the
这
team.
个东西有点太慢。OK，刚好现在碰住他。哦，还好。
You know what's funny?
赶紧。
There will be.
刚好这个时候触发了
Because
连线技，
You can put down message boards.
我们使用它的连线技，然后顺便触发拼位大招的一个效果，然后不行，他在这个状态有点控不住。这个时候使用大潘的技能，
Yeah, there's plenty of those
太帅了这下。
sort of
一
messages.
个技能上来。我们先把这只解决了，那只等一下再管它。OK， 小陈这个大招先
Finger butthole and all that.
OK， 最后只剩一只了啊！这个
Yeah, try finger butthole.
这个操作还行吧，还行吧，
啊，击操6下，坐下，
还行。
果然面对这种比较棘手的怪，还是需要控制的。
I'm just beating up this poor like wild animal.
我学会了。
要去
超了，
这一套属于是我用的比较顺手的物理队，还可以的。
Ra 牛亲自推荐。
啊，又过了好久啊，这个水也该抽干了吧？大力出奇迹啊！
差不多了。哦，看
Ooh,
这里面真的水好像真的全部抽干了耶。
哦，我害怕。
that's a hidden area.
不会有人把我们踹下去吧？
没事，我不会踹你的。
没事，现在我们缺一个光头的 NPC 啊。
Beware, chest ahead.
哎，这是
这个是我们游戏里面
So many messages when it came to that freaking lady.
的一个玩意儿，大家看一下。
哦，是我们武陵城新解锁的一个互动道具
清水。器具清一清。
对，大家可以在这里面尽情的接下来探索里面的宝藏。
对，里面有很多东西，很多层，可以慢慢玩。
哦，等一下，什么情况，Ra 哥？
哎，
快跑！
我先跑。
Oh, this is just the second area? What the hell is the third one gonna look
不
like?
行啊，这个，总不会是我操作问题吧？这个总不会是操作问题吧？
要不要提
Yes, the giant lady.
嗯，
God, what was her name again?
有办法了。我们游戏其实除了提炼
Well,
还有一个办法
it was created by a man. The illusion, her brother, in fact.
看我们的解决方法。
虽然不知道是什么，但我开始笑了。
这里
Yeah, I love the fact that if you're struggling with something, just build turrets.
天使们，你们可识得此阵。
没错，这塔一圈绕一圈。
Use combat facilities to clean up energy illuvium. Yep.
战斗力量。OK， 开始摸。
Always carry batteries.
哎，
好高的伤害。
完全不需要管理员出手啊。
对啊，
Why fight them when you can make other things fight for you? You know.
这个就是我们周末地的百玩挂机攻略。
简直是科比，这才是管理员真正的实力。
还真是。
摸两下，惬意的走开。
哇，这个战斗机械原来真的有这么强的战斗力。
打我呀！看。
AJ Page.
啊，你有点坏哦，Ra 哥。
The game actually even like tutorializes you to do
赢
this.
的战斗方式获得胜利，这就是我们的周末地攻略。我们刚刚体验到的是丰富的塔维尔的改造内容。那管理员刚刚看到的也会与周末地中另一个重要的玩法集成工业系统呢巧妙结合。
那集成工业系统到底是什么呢？那它能干什么？两位老师能不能给我们管理员都仔细的介绍一下呢？
哎，别着急，关于集成工业系统，这次我们也制作了一个小短片，大家一起来看一下吧。
The factory must grow.
Hear the factory's call. The legendary clothes shall be awakened. A hammer-forged body of steel shall withstand and defeat thundering impacts. Let the restless industry of the AIC achieve the miracle of mass production. AIC Factory. Gear up and forge the future. Unlimited supply, no lucky draws.
Yeah. Okay.
The best varieties, carefully selected and grown. All natural tastes and flavors guaranteed. From the vine to the dinner table, from the orchard to your eyes. The quickest way to satisfy your palate. Freshly delivered. Just open and enjoy. AIC Factory. With these flavors, we
I don't know, but it's
satisfy
working.
the future. Administrator authority level verified. AIC Factory officially deployed. Outpost basic needs fulfilled. Production efficiency is at 300% of pre-deployment levels. Damaged vehicles and large machinery repaired. Power supply network Post-deployment operational efficiency is stabilizing at 120%
Nice,
of
nice.
estimates. Modular and agile production deployables are the next step of industrial evolution. AIC Factory. With technology, we shall build a future.
Well, I'm
Field
convinced.
Industries Company is currently seeking talented individuals. If you are studying civil engineering, smart construction, geological engineering, automation, smart devices and systems, robotic engineering, industrial intelligence, biological engineering, chemical engineering and technology, environmental science and engineering,
And even the Angloids are freaking joining Enfield Industries.
please get in touch with us.
And they're made of rocks. If they can do it, so can you.
For Enfield, carrying out exploration, development, and production on Talos 2, and leaving behind a useful legacy is very important. This is why we designed the AIC Factory. You can use AIC Factory facilities to create your own automated production lines. Start with simple lines, and gradually expand them to a large industrial complex. Once it starts working,
God, that tune's so good.
endlessly produce gear, medication, and other materials to support.
See, you can't actually create gear unless they've changed it. There wasn't an option to create actual armor.
One quality of life features. Progressing through the game unlocks the blueprint system. You can treat blueprints as verified AI.
Like, you had to craft it yourself. You couldn't like make the factory do it for you.
With blueprints, you can quickly build, copy, move, and delete entire production lines. This feature will let you place massive AIC factories in no time. You can use simulation tutorials to learn about the production logic, then deploy functional lines with a single button. Once you get the hang of it, you can save your own designs as blueprints for reuse, and even share them with other admins.
What? Oh!
To share blueprints.
So Lion and Esme, the Bang Boo, reach restart, you only need one of the customer members of their team. Okay. Oh, really?
Fantastic
I
blueprints.
didn't realize that.
Having everyone discussing and sharing great ideas is what we want to see.
Which one's Esme again?
Ultimate Factory
Is that
solution,
the,
we're counting on our admins to figure it out.
The
As
Spook
we
Shack?
continue to explore, Enfield will also set up outposts.
To be
in various
fair,
regions. These
I thought it might have been. I would have actually gladly shared the one I'd already made, even though it was an absolute mess. It fucking works.
rivers. The factory will revolve around pumping and processing fluids.
Wait, no.
Flowing rivers, the f- of the AIC factory. For example, Wu Ling is a land of mountains and flowing rivers. The factory will revolve around pumping and processing
Oh, fuck.
fluids. Mass production of a special material called Zeronite will also become possible. I really like these outposts with their unique features, landscapes, and demands for goods. In the process of designing various AIC factories to meet their needs, some focus on producing combat gear and medication, while others support trade and regional development to drive
Right now, we don't have a white vamp house manufacturer, but
different admins bring you
that'll be the tent in the corner.
resulting in vastly different outposts. Automated production.
Yeah, I would recommend that as well. Is like try and have like each outpost be like sort of specialized in what it does.
Step-by-step process.
Like in the one which I did, where it's near the
Experience will let our admins realize that this is more than just automation, but a
I know the one place is near the farm. I just made it where it like shitloads of
just
metal
revealed
production.
the tip of the iceberg.
What the fuck? It's an arrow.
Stuff that lies in store. I think it's best we leave it for our admins to discover.
We have to destroy this planet.
Feature we just introduced. The game has tons of interesting content that await your discovery.
Hey, notice how they said that every region will have its own unique thing?
Operators' Narrative events. On the day of official
Oh boy.
release, the new narrative event for Levitate, Let Fire Consume the Ashen Past, will also become available.
I don't think that was available when we
Start with
played.
Your first meeting with her. Open the stone gate of the ice fields, follow the traces, and approach the deepest recesses of your memories. The journey is more than just battles. While journeying
Hand-holding?
across Valley 4 and Wu Ling, you can also capture the landscape you saw along the way and take photos of moments from your adventure. You can even take photos to complete missions and earn rewards. From the mysterious
Wait, did Suda not have any story content in the original? The only ones that were in that I remember that they showcased, it was Yvonne and Gilberta that had their sort of little sections. Leviathan didn't have her own story.
AIC factories to quirky interactions. You can capture it all. There are also places with details that calls for a closer look. Like that final door at the River Bandit Cave. There's actually stuff inside. The research center also has an ordinary looking phantom wall hiding a mysterious bookshelf.
Oh, God, wait, no, what?
Like that final door at the river with details that calls for a closer look. Like that final door at the River Bandit Cave. There's actually stuff inside. The research center also has an ordinary-looking phantom wall.
I expect you to find all of these, Crisis.
It awaits your discovery. Future versions will also...
We're gonna be attacking every single fucking wall.
Let's look at some of them right now.
What on earth? This is so much more than what we played during closed beta. It's crazy.
Exploration can be tiring. Our Enmins can return to Dijiang whenever they want a break. While aboard Dijiang, you can interact with operators. The ship also has functional cabins where you can link up with other Enmins, showcase your achievements, trade elastic goods, and even dive into a mysterious...
That's the one I was on about earlier. I don't think that's... because they said it's a new mode, didn't they? This is not going to be a new mode. This is them. Well, it is, but it wasn't in closed beta.
...realm to explore and hunt for treasure. I really like this place.
I like Dead Space Selfish as well.
Distant places, but we need a place to call home. We're adding clue collection to the reception room. Admins are welcome to send and receive clues to each other.
Oh, thank God, because there were some of those clues I just couldn't find. Like, I was missing one clue. I was like, I don't know where it is.
This looks super familiar, doesn't it? While walking around Dijiang.
Yeah, but if people can help one another, then that'll help.
Lounging and resting. It's a vibe I want to be a part of.
Wait, that's kind of creepy. Just Yvonne and Evine just watching you.
Lounging and resting. It's a vibe I want to be a part of. Besides exploring the mysterious realm aboard Dijiang, we also prepared several permanent gameplay features for our Enmins.
This is new. So that thing is new. This Delver of the Cryptic, sorry, could be the new game mode. I don't remember seeing this one.
We also prepared several permanent gameplay features for our Enmins.
This was available. I never did it though because I was too low level.
刚才一口气看下来，感觉哇，内容量好大，有点要信息过载了。
但别担心啊，管理员可以按照自己的节奏慢慢体验这些内容。
Are they flirting with us now?
测试活动啊，我们也是逐步更新的。公测当天会开放蓝卫和蓝湾厅的。那公测后
Wait, Wolfguard's getting his own operator story as well? Okay. Now, because I know there's that whole controversy going on right now because of Wuthering Waves, where they kind of like integrated the character stories into the story now, and the Zenless have done the same thing too. I think is they do a lot of he does. Like I was just thinking, like these guys can't be the ones who also made the original Arknights. These guys are too young and beautiful.
会陆续开放杰尔佩塔、伊冯的叙事活动。
通过这些故事，又多了一个途径了解我们的干员，也能慢慢的拼出他们各自。
But from what I played of Arknights, they actually do have like characters. Like they integrate them into the story very well. So having like their own little stories is be a bit deeper. I'm okay with that. The only climb minigame at Endfield, it'll happen.
立场和选择。哎，对了。
Wolfguards might have been, but I don't recall.
见过的新内容啊，能不能请两位趁这个机会把常驻玩法的系统给管理员们介绍介绍呢？
I didn't do it. If it was, I didn't see it.
Let's start with Etch Space Salvage.
Etch Space Salvage.
Use the spatial device aboard Dijiang to enter it. Explore different areas and complete various commissions.
This gave you a lot of the currency, the direct currency, as well as also roles itself.
They are also exchangeable for ore barrels. Next is our Umbral Monument that offers a series of rather difficult...
You feel detached from them? Crisis, look. If we put Owen in, will it make you feel more attached?
Challenges. Unlike Beta Test 2, the Umbral Monument is now a permanent feature and we added time challenges to it. Complete the goals within the countdown to earn even more Aura Barrels.
I'm completely okay when the stories don't always involve the main character, to be honest.
Rules for normal mode have been improved to let you bring tacticals into the challenge. We hope this will get more Enmins to attempt these challenges.
Levitine will be involved a lot with the administrator though.
The cryptic with spatial sets of challenges. Each spatial set has a number of protocol spaces. Complete them to get a one-time reward of Aura Barrels and progression materials. Meeting requirements also gets you an engraved medal. It doesn't matter if you want to explore and loot, fight a tough battle, or solve puzzles. There's something for everyone. All Enmins are welcome to take up these challenges.
How does a mountain herb become Jinsao drink? Our story begins when the morning sun pours upon Hengshan.
Is this a mix of in-game and real life? I mean, difficult to tell some of those freaking shots are.
Jinsao is the essential raw material.
This is definitely real life.
To improve production, the seed picking unit will nurture wholesome seeds raised from wild stock. From there, the planting units will raise every seed to perfection.
Like, I would actually... Isn't this where we start playing and where we... Hey, baby. I would honestly recommend, if you're able to, like, as soon as possible, is create a actual battery production as well. Because then once you get that done, you can start, like, producing more power for your base. You can make them bigger and shit, too.
Precision filling and packaging.
And the difference between, like, Olga Crystal or Olga Ingots, whatever it was, I can't remember now. Power, which is like 50, to batteries, is like 500, is insane.
Sustainable recovery.
Do it! The factory must grow, Crisis!
The travel companion you can depend on.
Now kiss that man. I'll think of it, Owen.
Talos 2 is a pretty.
Why is there so many fucking in-game advertisements for their products? It's great. Hello. Who are you, lady boss? Is that the wife? Is that the wife of all wives?
Like the back of my hand. I've been in the pioneering business for years. Need to reach a precipitous vantage point, but couldn't figure out how. Not a prop. I got the perfect workaround. In for the thrill and suspense. We got those options.
Okay,
too.
is that Spanish or Italian?
Satisfaction guaranteed. Haba haba. See that? Living, breathing ecology. You won't get this anywhere else. Weapons, gear, local produce. You got a need, I got you fixed. Don't worry about angry pieces of local geology.
I'm completely okay with them having like varied accents. It's actually very cool.
Naturally, good stuff costs a bit of a premium.
Oh, this is to do with the okay.
This is where the
The stock redistribution.
Cooling travel service. Fun plus the bestest the best.
Only cost you 6 million credits to get like a bike you can display in your ship.
Spiced up with all natural condiments. A single bite is all you need for this gastronomic.
I mean, she is cute, Lady Boss.
Cooling travel service. Your bestest travel companion in Talos 2. Service begins once you leave the door. Satisfaction guaranteed.
I doubt that she's the Texas of this world, but she could be.
Welcome back, Enmins.
Oh god, we're in space.
Having introduced our official release content, we'd like to invite you to join us for a glimpse of the future of Talos 2. The story of Valley 4 reminds us that some factions are already testing the fringes of the civilization band. On the eve of an even larger blight disaster, our
I don't know, that one's just there, Lady Boss.
in the outskirts of Wuling City.
She was a girl. She's showing her belly.
As the story progresses, you suddenly
And she seemed to be a wolf.
Supreme Chief Tongtong of Qingbo
Oh,
Stockade
hello.
met and befriended earlier on. Meanwhile,
She had a bit of the story as well.
suddenly appearing near Qingbo Stockade.
She's cute.
With so many things happening at once,
Is she a cat? She's a cat girl.
met and
What type of cat?
earlier
She a white tiger?
on.
Read the Law of Crisis. What is it?
News of bone crushers suddenly appearing near Qingbo Stockade. With so many things happening at once, you're forced to head to Qingbo Stockade to
Oh,
check,
it's a snow leopard. Okay.
as well as the local situation. An old friend who disappears and landbreakers showing up. It doesn't sound like a coincidence.
Rain, please.
An old friend who disappears and landbreakers showing up. It doesn't sound like a coincidence. And once you step into Qingbo Stockade, you realize that the situation is far more complicated and dangerous than you expected. Things that
The bloodline must always continue.
Stockade won't stop there. As you press forward,
Hope you're doing good, Rain.
you learn that even Wuling will not be safe in the face of the Blight Tide. This boundary bastion of peace and order will face its own trials. The story will continue. Your choices will be crucial, Endmins.
Because you could do all of this area as well in the beta, and you'd meet her too.
Able to meet more companions to fight along your side. The next 2 version updates following the official release will come with a new map to explore and discover. Hence, Tong Tong of Qingbo Stockade will be a key character. What will be her choices? How would she choose to fight alongside?
And there's other characters in the background, I guess.
Really something to look forward to. And do keep following our updates.
She's a cutie.
说到新伙伴和新道路，其实从预约开始到现在，这段旅程一直有
Is that the one you linked earlier?
陪着我们。在这里呢，也非常感谢每一位管理员的关注与支持。明日方舟周末地目前已经达成了全球3500万的预约里程碑目标，同时呢，全球官方社媒的关注奖励也已经全部解锁。
5星干员骤雪，20张基础巡访凭证。
Oh, maybe. I mean, she's a hunter, right? Looking at her. I mean, who isn't into shotguns, right? What is it? I got the thing where it's like F11. Bang up. Bonk.
5星武器
Full hammer, always full hammer.
全部里程碑奖励，我们会在公测开启后，通过游戏内邮箱发放给。
You're getting snow shiny, you'll be happy about it,
在
okay?
近期正式开启预约下载，管理员们可以提前做好准备，等到公测开启后的第一时间内直接。
So soon. Pre-download starts on January 20th. There you go.
之前啊，我们还为管理员们准备了一份临行清单。
哈，没错，预抽卡活动临行事项已经开启。
在物资中心最多进行10次抽取，必定获得5星武器钢铁鱼鹰。
欢迎管理员邀请自己的好友一同助力。
是的，期待大家的参与哦。
为了给管理员多准备一些后勤知识啊，这一次我们的朋友 SK Port 也为大家准备了不少活动与工具支持。
首先呢是下载福利，预下载开启后，管理员们前往 SK Port 下载《明日方舟周末地》，就可以解锁千金玉、SK Port 外观等专属福利。 并且呢，还能参与额外的抽奖活动，
同时还有签到工具。
Or Chris, we're gonna have to figure out how to take more of those down the line.
前3次还可以获得额外千金玉奖励。
Yep.
另外 Escaport 也将即将推出。
Yeah, it's the 5-star weapon in there. And don't forget to actually put it in your backpack though, so you actually
在塔维尔的探索
have it
重要瞬间
when the game goes live.
也能领取对应的千金玉奖。
I forgot to do that myself.
除了这些福利啊 ，SK
It's a pretty decent. It's a pretty decent weapon. It's the 5-star
管理
sword.
员们在探索、规划和日常体验上走得更顺一些。
管理员欢迎登录 Escaport。
It'll be your bestie.
This is Metal Scar Radio. 6 months on air, 0 days legal.
Administrator Chen.
Wow, you're
PogChamp.
hopeless. Well, then this one's for you, my friend. No clue what's next, but guaranteed your moms will hate it. And we got letters about music. Even when order smothers the sky, rhythms still punch through the concrete.
What's with the goose? So are they actually having like special theme tunes for each one of them? I'm okay with this. Dance, Yvonne, dance!
No aesthetic comments, but if you can still hear an attitude, you're not completely lost.
Yeah, I figured she'd have a bit of a more of a cutesy tune.
Any melody on our airwaves? At least it's unapproved. Damn
Yep.
it, they're here. Metal Scar Radio, wrong frequency, right
Well,
texture.
administrators themselves, at least the female administrators, are the penguins, so, you know.
We'll annoy you again. We'll just switch channels.
I don't remember
刚刚
it.
我们似乎接入了一段神秘信号，还听到了来历不明
I like hearing it in the game.
看来是误打误撞啊，接入了铁痕电台的频道。那这个
I probably
铁
did.
痕电台里啊，可藏着不只有这一点内容哦，还有更多惊喜，就留给管理员们亲自用耳朵去探索。
来到漫画方面，以佩纳
Manga
为主角的故事《诺言》即将和管理员们见面。10年前， 小佩丽卡跟随着管理员来到中末地学习与生活的点滴。聪明的小佩丽卡在地江号上与管理员和性格各异的中末地干员们碰撞出的各种趣事儿，
My God
也为当时处于紧张备战期的地江号带去了难得的活力与生机。他的梦想，管理员的期望，相信都能在这段故事中找到答案，请大家敬请期待。
以及《明日方舟》官方4格漫画123罗德岛
Official 4 cover, okay.
特别短篇漫画456周末地也要快上线了。
Because we know that they, like, even like Nikkei have their own little 4-panel thingy, but never do they say it's like technically
还有
official.
Q 版多格漫画《加油吧，中国地》，这是一部轻松搞笑的日常作品。
I know what I mean.
换个角度感受地江号的日常生活，或许大家能在这部漫画中感受到。
They're really going all out with Enfield, aren't they?
说到视
Which is
野，
good.
周末地的旅程从一开始就不只是局限于脚下的这片土地，我们一直希望能和大家一起把目光一次次的投向更远的地方。
而这一次啊，我们想做的可能比之前都更加远一点。 把探索的方向
I swear that man's trying to seduce us.
我们将在1月16号开启捐与明星共赴星海的特别网页活动。管理员可以通过网页登录的账号确认登记信息，
Hell
凡
is
是
this?
参与登记并在公测后创建角色的管理员，你在中末地中的昵称和 UID 都会被刻录进特制的协议原石模型里。
最关键的是，这个承载着大家名字的协议原石将会跟随卫星一起离开地表，被发射至太空。
我的名字真能上太空吗？ 这是在宇宙里留下我们
They gotta launch our names into space. I mean, that's kind of cool.
最独一无二的经历。
是的，我自己啊也一定会参加。小时候啊，仰望星空，总觉得那片宇宙遥不可及。现在能有这样的机会，用这样一种方式，感觉我们和星空的距离真的被拉近了一步。
我当然也会参加了。
It only ever zooms in on him.
这次是和所有的管理员们一起参加这个活动。 想想看，
Yes.
我们的名字将共同跨越天际。
Optional, obviously.
这不正是最棒的同行吗？我们再次诚挚地邀请每一位管理员参与，让我们一起。
I also still hope they add in more art as well for the characters, but I understand if they don't.
接下来
It's like one
管理员们分享一
for
些
each
联动活动
bit
情
that
报
they do, but
为了
still
丰
whatever.
富管理员们的体验，也希望能在不同的场景里和大家相遇。明日方舟周末地将与世界各地的品牌展开多项合作，来一起看看吧。
Hey, Canada! Which once again, thank you, Rain, for informing us of the co-op. Oh, yeah! But I don't remember ever actually being an optional thing for us to actually, like, you know, put ourselves up there, but I don't remember. No, wait, they did. Never mind. It went by so quickly, it was in, yeah. Like, but Ray's the one that told us. Yes, that's right. But Rain was the one that pointed towards it.
更多合作细节，我们会在后续陆续与大家分享。管理员们可以关注官方社媒查看详细联动情报哦。
Jeez, I've literally never known. I've literally never known so many little, like, videos made during a single live stream. And then we'll never get another live stream from them again. Hey, at least they're putting the Limbus Company collab money together, right? But it's a good use. Wait, that's Perlika, that's administration, that's Chen.
I 欢迎回来，管理员。
I know, right?
全新的吉祥物生活账号龙泡泡和山团团正式上线，和龙泡
Although
泡。
technically you say it's more the other way around, but yeah.
接下来这一条，我知道很多管理员会特别期待，周末地工业也将迎来自己的实体化。我们与星环重工的联动带来了2款巨能构建系列的发光摆件。
能看到有原石抑制器与协议核心，以及集成工业设备盲盒。
Okay, so these are their basic. Are these cast off?
抑制器投放协议核心，摆上基建设施，管理员们在家里也能体验集成工业系统的筹划乐趣了。
Man, I hope those freaking facility pictures are cast off.
的第一批1:7比例。
Oh, here's the actual figurines: Perlika,
伊冯、
Yvonne, and Chen.
实体造型与大家见面。
Everyone's gonna be the sexiest one.
公布各个企划的
You will be
各位管
remembered.
理员千万不要错过哦。在此基础上，精彩仍在延续。这一次，我们还将周末地的周边带到了世界各地。明日方舟周末地主题周边快闪店将于1月24日至2月8日在美国、法国。
To be fair, Arknights is pretty niche in the fact that it's just not many people who
更多
speak
详
about it
细
these
信
days.
息，大家可以关注官方
Outside of
查看
Endfield.
最新情报哦。
The original Arknights doesn't exist, only Endfield does.
周末地的周边商品也会陆续上架 Griffline 官方周边线上商店。
大家可以关注网店账号，前往商城线上选购
But
哦。
there was a game before. I have seen it a few times. There was a game
这个时候
before this.
我得替咱们的观众朋友们多问一句了，你说咱们周末地的直播会不会再有一轮转盘环节？
那必须的呀！你看，
Never really let lucky spin.
赶紧上来吧，是吧？再走一趟。
对呀、对呀、我刚才就已经看见工作人员在里面偷摸摸的准备了，正好现在可以端上来了。
哦，原来已经早有准备了，不愧是你。好，辛苦老师来了。哦，看看熟悉的感觉，
熟悉的感觉啊，
又来了。
又来了，又来了。
那么我们就不卖这个关子了。
I wonder if Enfield also had like a Japan sort of region in plan, and then they had to sort of change it because of recent changes and updates.
啊，武器检查单元，也是有用的吧？总归来说，
What glasses
怎
anyway?
么变成武器呀？啊，那么这个
没事，
时候
还有这位呢。
啊，要请我们的海毛老师。
Why did we get them?
太累了是吧？啊，海毛老师，见证奇迹还会再有吗？
Will we witness another miracle?
又来了吗？难道说
不要停下来呀！
Don't stop spin.
奇迹
对，
发生了。
太厉害了，太厉害了！
Oh wow, that's amazing.
天哪！
哦，没事儿。
He's doing the meme from the freaking that guy at the start of the beta.
感觉上面这些东西好像似乎有一点不够尽兴啊。
啊，难道说您的意思是？
我也来追加一个小奇迹吧。
啊，你
哦，程序的痕迹。
Ask your perseverance.
你是不是带了2副墨镜？
我为了防止我们的后置力太耀眼了啊，太厉害了！我们的 Running 老师给我们增加了一份福利啊，存续的痕迹高级培养材料。
既然 Ra 都演都不演了，那我想必也要告诉大家我的真实身份。
I never actually got around to using the mark of perseverance.
金玉王，
还有
I think
我要为各位
it's
管理员献
for
上另外1000千金玉的祝福，
没想到还有
管理员的开疆扩土献上一臂之力。
I think it's for talents. Like it's like the max talent material.
不过，既然是为了给咱们的管理员们发福利送祝福，那我的态度只有一个了，非常的欢迎啊。那么感谢各位。
Yeah, I would imagine it's max for max skill levels. I believe it is.
那我来帮大家确认一下，第二轮的
This is the type of rigging I can get behind.
1500个千金玉，6000张折金票，30张初级作战记录，30个武器检查单元，5个协议扔柱，5个协议圆盘，以及一个存续的痕迹。再次恭喜各位管理员们，还是要记得提醒大家，记得。
What's the point of them even doing these if they're going to give us all the rewards anyway?
看运气的好事，我们公测版本是不是也多多少少都给？
I mean, I'm not going to complain. It is a bit of fun, but still.
We actually want our Endmins to start their journey comfortably.
从一开始就已
Here we
In
go.
addition to what we said, where players can get 4 new Horizon headhunting
Oh, yeah, they put on a show.
permits by progressing through the main mission. The new Horizons headhunting also gives at least 1 6-star operator, and a new Horizons weapon supply where players can receive a 6-star weapon from a special list.
各地范围内自选一把流行武器。
We also prepared beginner sign-in bonuses.
This is more than what we had
Sign in every
before.
day to get up to 12 chartered headhunting permits, as well as 6-star operator Ardelia and 6-star weapon Dreams of the Starry Beach.
I don't know what the Cosmic Voice issue certification is. At least at the moment, I'm not
As
sure.
you gain authority levels, this event gives you another 40 basic headhunting permits, 4,000 ore barrels, and the curated weapon supply that lets you get a 6-star weapon of choice from a specific list.
在特定范围内自选一把60。
Don't forget what we just mentioned. All the pre-registration milestone rewards are unlocked, and they include 20 basic headhunting permits. Once the official release launches, the chartered headhunting banner will also have headhunting sign-in events. For
Yes,
your
that's to say, we get Ardelia as well as a signature from
for
logins.
that banner. The release celebration will give a total of 15 headhunting permits this way. This adds up to 135 pulls in addition to 6-star operator Ardelia. The 6
Oh, the Cosmic Voice tickets? It might be? I'm not sure.
Our Endmins will be really getting a mighty boost for their journey. And that's just the release celebration bonuses. The game itself will have plenty of other rewards and freebies to claim. We've briefly mentioned some of them earlier on, For example, storage crates you discover during exploration now give more ore barrels. The protocol pass is a lot more generous too. More
Get back.
the rewards and freebies to just the religion crates. Elia, the 6-star weapon dreams of 135.
It does. You're right about that. It does look at it. It might, but it is called Dreams of the Starry Beach rather than that. I do know that. I mean, the different names anyway. The tickets at the bottom, apart from the pre-registration one, the 5 times, 5 times, 5 times, those are all like to do with the respective banners. You could also get the like special tickets for those banners as well, with currency and shit that you got from like rolling. So you know, like I say, there is more to get from just what we see here. But those ones on the main missions, those times 4 with the 40, that's for the guarantee 6-star. You know, standard 6-star character.
5 pulls in addition to 6-star operator Ardelia, the 6-star weapon Dreams of the Starry Beach, plus 2 6-star weapon selection crates.
Oh, 2 6-star weapon crates. Okay, I thought it was 1.
Their journey. And that's just the release celebration.
They did say that.
6-star weapon to 135 pulls in addition to headhunting permits for that banner. And events for their banners, launches, the chartered heading. Don't forget what we 6-star weapon of choice from an ore barrels. This event gives you
I've just seen what they actually mention that cosmic voice.
Weapon from a special operator and a new mission.
我们公测版本是不是也多多少少都给咱们的管理员多准备点实实在在的福利呢？
We actually want our Endmins to start their journey comfortably. So in addition to what we said, where players can get 4 New Horizon headhunting 10 times permits by progressing through the main mission, New Horizons headhunting also gives at least 1 6-star operator, and a New Horizons weapon supply where players can receive a 6-star weapon from a special list. We also prepared
same as closed beta too.
Sign in every day to get up to 12 chartered headhunting permits, as well as 6-star operator Ardelia and 6-star weapon Dreams of the Starry Beach. Additionally, there will be a permanent giveaway event. As you gain authority levels, this event gives you another 40 basic headhunting permits, 4,000 ore barrels, and a curated weapon supply that lets you get a 6-star weapon of choice from a specific list. Don't forget what we just mentioned.
Yeah, see, they don't talk about that. So are you saying that they're for the Arsenal, the cosmic voice
headhunting permits. Once
thingy?
the official release launches, the chartered headhunting banner will also have headhunting sign-in events for their banners. Every headhunting sign-in gives 5 headhunting permits.
Ah, okay.
The release celebration will give it.
I just know that they weren't in there for closed beta, but like Ray said, it does have the same symbol as the Dreams of the Starry Beach. So,
6-star operator Ardelia, the 6-star weapon Dreams of the Starry Beach.
Funny enough, they'll probably actually mention it later. That's right, finger butthole.
Endmins will be really getting a mighty boost for their journey. And that's just the release celebration bonuses. The game itself will have plenty of other rewards and freebies to claim.
To be fair, it's quite reasonable.
For example, a launch. Storage crates you discover during exploration now give more ore barrels. The protocol pass is a lot more generous too.
Yeah, I hope so.
We also expanded the means of getting more Arsenal tickets.
Yes.
Besides the existing sources, Arsenal tickets can also be acquired via weekly routine or exchanged with aura geometries.
Yeah, aura geometries, that's the thing. I still don't know how to actually obtain them outside of what I know of how we could obtain them.
Lets you get some aura barrels in Arsenal.
See, you only get from the weekly thing aura barrels and tickets, not aura geometries.
Endmins had to spend bond quota to get 5 chartered headhunting permits. They can now be acquired by spending AIC quota now.
Oh, okay.
Easier to get. This item is also refreshed with the start of every chartered headhunting banner.
Oh, nice.
Our Endmins who keep playing will naturally acquire these.
So you'll get free rolls with
stable source to keep
every banner. The standard one, but still.
To miss anything, we made a special page in the game to highlight these free bonuses. Visit the page anytime. No one's going to feel lost again. We hope these changes.
They're all decent in their own way.
On Talos 2.
But I mean, I can't speak for Dragon Boy because I didn't get Dragon Boy. Last Right, I feel is good, but she will benefit more later when there's more like cryo units. Ember, I want her just because she's hot, but I never got her sadly. PogChamp is PogChamp. Apparently he's pretty good. And Ardelia she's a solid healer. But obviously we're getting her for free. So ideally you don't really want her if you can help it.
也正是因为有管理员，一点点把幻想落到现实里的这个过程才有了意义。
作为一路关注过来的人呢，我特别能理解这份。
Yes. But Snowshine is a defender, and her combo is basically her skill will erect a shield, which applies cryo, and her combo is like when you lose X amount of HP, you will basically heal them. You can, but does the... What's interesting is that she doesn't really apply much cryo infliction I can remember. I mean, Snowshine can indeed make you erect, for sure.
You were trapped by a meaningless duty that was never yours. A path already proven to end in utter defeat.
We crossed the vast cosmos.
For me, Snowshine, I didn't like using her much, but she's very flexible because of her combo.
Fell into ruin with that same game. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
So, who commissioned it?
Who was they? Who would they?
Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
So, who commissioned
that character? We need to know. Crisis. Who is this? We need info. Stat.
it?
You did. You might not remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon.
Okay.
The most important companion of every Endfielder.
That makes sense.
I planted this oak to secure the continuation of life and civilization.
The seeds of justice and benevolence yielded nothing.
And I thought the Administrator, guardian of the Civilization Band, would be someone with ironclad resolution.
To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core. You're the only one who knows the entirety of the Zeroth Directive. You would lead us as a true hero.
Hey, you want everyone to follow the Zeroth Directive, yet no one knows what it is but you.
You carry the future of Terra and Talos too. Yet no one cares about your sacrifice.
None of them are the same as they were from... Hang on, that was there again.
Yet no one cares about your sacrifice.
That's them again. That's one of the bird people. They're showcasing them, but also hiding them at the same time.
But I witnessed your disappointment and despair.
But then again, Pelican basically is
so many
the cat from the first game, so she doesn't necessarily need to be the same species. Oh, there she is. She's a cutie.
Barely a few stayed true to you till the end.
Yeah, I'd roll for her. And her. I'll roll for more.
Is no longer the hero who saved us. Perhaps it is wrong to accept.
That almost reminds me of the one that actually Ray linked first, if I'm going to be honest.
Endman.
This time, you are no longer alone. You may have forgotten these things.
But that's the thing, a lot of them aren't going to be the same ones they were before. It's whatever the memories are or whatever it is that's in the original crystals. At least that's to do with the Rose Island characters.
Are proof of your existence.
It's nobody. Oh my god.
We shall wait for you.
But Wolfguard. Rossi, I can't wait for Rossi, I'm going to be honest. She's so adorable. Bifu, Zhang Fang Yi, Tang Tang.
We shall fight with every power united.
I think we know who the next banners are going to be, in all honesty. After Gilberta, Yvonne, and Bingy, it's probably going to be those three. Tang Tang. Tang Tang would be the first one, then it'll probably be Lu Fei, and then the other one.
To end that unstoppable calamity.
Because we haven't seen the end game, I don't know what the point of, like...
Present and future.
Outside of just having one team Isn't that the one that Red was looking forward
I
to?
performed the despicable theft of lives from those I held dear for the cruel torture of my own longevity. Oh, the final lord I served. Come back to us.
Damn, Shin. Have a look at this one. Yeah. She has Orapathy, says, wait, is it, I'm going to just guess right now, those that have Orapathy, are they the ones that have the more chance of actually just sort of traversing into, through the original, more of it is, that they said before, like the whole reason why Leviathan and Ardelia, etc., are with us? Because that's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. Get back on this, so yeah, I'll just, yeah. Oh yeah, shit. Ah, wrong thing. No! Green. I know oropathy is the illness and shit, but you know what I mean. Oh crap. But yeah, overall, I would say it was a very good live stream. Very, very good live stream. I mean, I was excited already, but I'm even more excited. So, yeah. Ah, so yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I meant with that. So yeah, that's good to know. That's good to know. I had to turn this shit down as well, because I had to turn it up due to the fact that things bad. There we go. I'll have it at that volume.